Good. I think I should be alive. I think everything works. That is very important. Is there anything else that I'm missing? No, I don't think so. That means... Hey guys, how are you doing? If you're seeing this right now, you're probably a YouTube watcher that is watching my VODs that I probably never upload. One day, trust me. One day I'm gonna be actually on time with my uploads with the VODs. Maybe. Anyway, how are you doing? Today, for the people that have not read the title, if this happens, yeah, probably did, but there's like some people maybe, I don't know. And we're doing Special Ops versus the Vigilo event. And I don't know how well this will go, or to be more precise, how not well this will go. Well, I tell you something right now, I don't think we can do it. I'm also not gonna grind like hardcore for it, mainly because I don't want to. I just... Petrate is like one thing, but the hammer guys and the hammer and the crossbow dude, like, I don't know how we're gonna do this on the Special Ops account. I have not thought about this at all. So, Dambet, you're really early today. Also, Thomas Stray Cat, hey, how are you doing? Sorry for being like an hour late. I know I'm very bad. I'm a Swiss person, absolutely unpunctual. I'm not doing good right now, but hey, I mean, I'm not being a good, how do I say this? A good picture of the Swiss people that are usually always punctual. Also, Black Boy Mura, hey, and yeah, I was near, so oh, perfect. Just sleep, it's 10 PM here. I want to start earlier, but I don't know, I was late. I'm bad. I am very bad, I'm sorry for that. But hopefully, it's gonna be better in the future. I know we want. But hey, also this week, I think we're gonna have like 2 streams. If we're lucky, we have 3 streams. But I have to say, I'm from Friday to Sunday. I will be gone in holidays. So let's just say I'm gonna go on a trip. And will be interesting to say the least. I might also meet an organized content creator on the roads. Who knows? If everything works out. I don't know. We have no plans. Like, there's no plans. Like, me and my friends are going to a certain city. And some content creator that I may know said like, hey, he might be there as well. So, who knows? Maybe I'm gonna have the first meetup with a fellow content creator. It's not gonna be a vlog video. We're not vlogging. Like, trust me. I'm going with my friends. I can't do a vlog. Like, no. This is not gonna work. Like, there's a lot of, let's just say, my friends are special, to say the least. Also, Dom, how are you doing? Man, so many have holiday. I mean, it's more like a road trip. We go for 3 days, so yeah, we decided it's just gonna be like something relaxing. Yes, you look very similar to an Arknight streamer who owns a foot. You probably compare me to like this weird dude called like Cesith, like that. We don't talk about this dude here. This is disgusting what he's always doing. Yeah, please do not mention his name or talk about him. Like, I don't know why people think I look similar to him or like we have similar properties, but I don't like to be compared to this dude. This dude is just disgusting. Do never talk about this one. Also, I'm dead. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Have fun at vacation. Thank you very much. Yeah, I don't know. Wait, we said we don't mention that name here. That person is weird. We don't want this name there. My favorite Arca streamer is Cesith. Yeah, that's the one we're talking. Yeah, that is fine. That one is. Don't. I should have done it differently. Ah, I'm so bad. I only know Cesith is like let me just say one thing. Cesith, like the only person that is worse than Cesith is Cesith. Also, we Gamba longer now. We don't do Gamba. We can do Gamba until V6, but not for the last stage. Like, I don't know if we can beat the last stage today. I don't think we can actually. Damn. I'm not interested in doing this. I don't want to do this, guys. Also, today I'm not making sense. I just realized it before. It's morning. I just woke up. Okay, you got me. That's why I'm late. No, actually, there were other reasons. But anyway, we're not doing Gamba to VI7, I think, right? What was it called? I think it was VI7, right? Yeah, we're not doing Gamba to VI7. We're doing Gamba to VI6. Mainly because I don't think we can beat it. Like, I'm honest with you. no way. Like, Patriot is one thing, which is insanely difficult. Like, insanely difficult. But the hammer dudes and the bow dudes without a healer makes it insanely difficult. So I don't know if it's a good idea if we would do Gamba to that point. It's potentially becoming a molding stream. It will go. It will be a molding stream. I'm just saying it will be. At least, like, I'm not streaming for like too long today, but it will be like a challenging Gamba till VI 610. Yeah, that's the plan. We can work with it. I think it's okay. Like, still Frost Nova will impose a challenge. Yeah. About how it works with VI 7, no clue. But like, make the Gamba like 30 minutes. What would be a good one? Can I beat VI 6 with challenge mode? Like VI 6 and challenge modes. In like 1 hour 30 minutes. That seems like a reasonable time. I've already played the stages, so that is a little advantage. And I think 1 hour 30 minutes for challenge modes and normal stages for like 12 stages in total seems for me like a very reasonable thing. Make it 1 hour 45, and I will believe. Okay, 1 hour 45. If you want this, that's fine. I would have said 1 hour 30 minutes, but 1 hour 45 minutes. So to give the believers a better chance, I mean, I'm all in. No, you know what? No. Arika, no. 1 hour 30 minutes. 1 hour 30 minutes. No, I want the challenge this time. I don't want the guaranteed win. Like 1 hour 45, easy. We can do that. But 1 hour 30 minutes, that seems like a challenge. So we can, like, if believers would win, they will also get a decent payout. That's for me important. So 1 hour 30 minutes. I'm gonna take this risk. Ellison, are you happy? It's just like 1 hour 30 minutes. You can't argue with that. Like, that should be very, very much like a hard. Going risky, yes I am. I believe in myself. Oh, was it a surprise one? I like surprise 4 stars. I like surprise girls. This is fine. Can we just maybe get a random 5 star? I guess not. Just imagine we get a randomly Glaucus. If I would be so happy. Oh, feeder. Oh no, frick. Wait, we don't have feeder. Oh god. I'm confused. Well, I'm not confused, but I don't know how we beat Patriot. Like, I will try VI7. How are we trying or beating VI7 without feeder? Like, we have nothing that can dodge. We don't have Tsukinoge that gives us the ability to dodge. I don't think we have anything on this account that can dodge. And this is, I mean, that is on top ground, ranged unit. Like, feeder would be the only one in my rope. Oh no. Oh no. Just 45%, right? 34%. I don't like that. I don't like that. We're not gambling with that one. Oh god, no. I'm not gonna try that. So what I'm gonna try is definitely this girl. I will use... Oh, she would be so good with the second skill. For killing him fast. Oh, this is such a hard decision. You know, we could go with like the second skill, kill him fast. Or we can go with the first skill, kill him, like it take longer to kill him. But also he will barely attack anymore because of the skill. This is a gap. Oh wow. I mean, if I compare this with Suzerain, her skill would be there like really quick. It might actually work. So Promnic Suzerain strat might actually be not a bad decision for that. Gladia we know can't tank it, even with Sculptor. Could Sculptor make Gladia strong enough? That is the question. I don't know. Also, I leveled my girl. She's now at an 89. She will be the first the first 6th operator that will be reaching max level on any account I own. Besides no gacha one with Gladia. But yeah, I never had a 6-star max level on my main. Never. I never did that. I should probably start doing that. Look how beautiful she is. She almost looked like me when I cosplayed her. Weird, right? Yeah, wait, Allison also not gambling. I reject gambling. Allison, maybe it is smarter to save your points because you probably know you would lose this gamba. Because doping, like, there's like a reason why you should believe in me. I have a very good feeling for this gamba. Yeah, hey, Allison was mad at me because I always go with like the safe gamba times. That's why we're losing so much. Hello, Cesith. Wanna know why British people always say a bowl of water? Or cause they drink all the tea? Oh, okay. Allison is broke mentally. I refuse gambling on rigged gambles. So tell me, in what way is this gamba rigged? Like, you want even a shorter time than that? I mean, 1 hour and 30 minutes seems like not a lot for like 12 stages, including a Frost Nova stage. 1 hour 15. How much lower do you want it? 17 minutes. No. I mean, I guess I probably need like 25 to 30 minutes for the Frost Nova stage. That's my guess. I just thought I saw a spider. Never mind then. I would die. Like, if that would happen, if I would be streaming and out of nowhere, like a big fat spider would come down the ceiling, you either have like a crying girl on stream right now, or like a dead person. Like, either one of those things will happen. Because I hate spiders. Oh, I'm so scared of spiders. I hate spiders so much. I never doubt once, right? You did. Actual last stream. You did not believe... was it last stream? But you didn't believe me recently. So yes, you are not a true believer, Audika. Spiders are hot. You know, some spiders are under 18 years old. I wouldn't call spiders hot, Allison. I think even I think the majority of spiders is not 18 years old. How can you say spiders are hot? It's kind of a dangerous comment you made there. Or chat message. I'm just saying, you should be careful what you're saying in the internet. You might have to go into the FBI. FBI might search for you if you say stuff like that. Have you seen a spider anime girl? Yes, I did. Not a big fan of that. They have their own age measurement. You know? I think that is just an excuse. It's like the same way of saying like, oh no, never mind. Age argument. Okay. Give me that comeback here. So, spiders. How old are galaxies? Wait. How old do spiders get? Let me see. We can do this. So, spiders average lifespan. The spider lifespan can vary as much as spider life cycle. Most spiders live about 2 years, but some have been known to live up for 20 years. So there are spiders that live for 20 years, Allison. Just saying. In captivity. Female spiders tend to live longer than male spiders. Many male spiders reach maturity within 2 years and die after mating. Ah, Allison likes to get eaten by a female spider. Now we understand. Now I understand. So, spiders usually tie you up, right? That's like if... Wait, how do spiders have sex? Wait, no, we can't. I'm actually intrigued by this question. But this is... Do we have now sexual course of... no, we can't say, I can't say sexual course. A sexual lesson of how spiders mating, or how spiders are having, like, how one spider sticks the other spider's thing inside of the other's thing? I mean, it's something I never really asked. But, I don't think... Like, I don't know how they do this. Do they do this like frogs? Frogs? Wait, frog. Yeah, do they do it like a frog? Like, how do spiders have a sexual intercourse? Never asked that. Never thought of that. I know how frogs have it. Yeah, this is interesting. Curiosity as its finest. Like, I'm actually curious about this. I don't want to see it live. I'm already scared of one spider. I don't need to see the spiders, like, doing stuff. Like, frogs, like, one frog is usually, like, frogs like to hug. Like, frogs love hugging, and they love it so much so they hug each other, like, for a longer period of time. I think Sophia is a bigger problem here than A. Hey, I'm just curious, like, how, they maintain their bloodline. You know, I'm curious about that. When Papa Spider meets Mama Spider, Baby Spider comes into existence. Yes. Okay. Okay. So I assume the bird probably brings the baby spiders. Probably like a dragonfly is the one that brings the mini spiders, right? Yeah, okay. Why are you curious of how spider made? It's just something bread-like prep. It's just something bread-like protrusion. I have to admit, Shin is throwing out words that I have never read in my entire life before. Wow, wait. It is winning so much outside. Okay, wait, let me just understand what those words mean. Protrusion. I've never read this word in my entire life. What does it mean? Wait, I'm searching it. Okay. Okay, interesting. Know it now? Great. This is... yeah. Should I try to find a video on YouTube? Okay. But we should probably watch a YouTube video to it, right? And just learn how... Never. I would never... No, we're not like... Talking about it is one thing. But I'm honest, not too interested in like showing on Twitch like how like certain animals have like a sexual intercourse. I don't think that's like the best thing to do on Twitch. It would be intriguing. Yeah, it would be very intriguing for most of us. But I don't think Twitch would love to see me doing that. You know, I like to be on the safe side for this one though. Pretty sure history. Wait, pretty sure your history is more questionable than this. You know, I never show. No, I'm not showing my Google history. I'm not showing my Google history. That's the last thing I would do. Like, I live a risky life, but like, there's like a fine line between being risky and doing risky stuff and being dumb. And I'm just saying this right now. I would cross the line by a ton if I would just randomly show you my history. That is just something I can't do. Like, there's a lot of stuff that I'm intrigued by that, yes, I should, not show the people. It's not sus. Like, let's be honest. Like, imagine you have one web browser with all of your internet searches. Would you be able to show it to any person? Or other question, would you be able to show it to like 50 people? I wouldn't be able to. I'm simple. I can promise you that everyone has interesting questions, and everyone has searched up questions that they are not too proud of that they looked it up. But we did, and we learned something. But yeah, so see, how's your CC6 preparations for main account? Well, I'm saying this right now, I'm not hunting for more than Risk 18. And I have pretty much every 6-star build. So if I'm struggling on any CC on my main account, it would be the problem me and not the account itself. So usually I don't do any preparations. If I go make today's challenge in #daily challenges. I'll be back when you start playing. So everyone that doesn't know, if you are watching me on YouTube or Twitch or whatever, if you're watching me on Pornhub, no, I definitely don't have an account there, but if you want to know, Refik is a person that always makes daily challenges, and if you're interested in this, you can join my Discord and you can try the challenges out, because they're, from what I've heard, really fun. One day I want to try them out as well. I don't know why I haven't done it yet. I'm still embarrassed, sorry for that, but hey, you should definitely try it if you like to have like a little challenge on your account. Since the map and wait, If I can't do it, I'm just bad at this point. I mean, main account will be fine for CC6. Since the map and the enemies are Sagan, I have no clue about the CC map. Never seen an image of it. Never seen the enemies of it. Know nothing about it. It's nice to be blind, you know. Yes, watching there right now. Oh, you're watching my PH account. You know, now you know where my cosplays or the cosplays you bought me come in handy. You can search him for like Trap cosplay and then you will find like Arknet cosplays of me, you know. That's no, don't. Don't. Next week, new annihilation. Wait, no. It's not next week. It's like in 3 weeks or something. I just checked before. It should be 3 weeks. I gotta spoil you that infiltrator will zoom into you. Okay. Well. But we'll see how bad it will go. I can already wait. We're not trying day 1. Yeah, should we do day 2? Like, should I do Thursday or Tuesday or Wednesday? When should I do no gacha? I haven't decided on it yet. Like, it comes out at the 28th, right? Probably Wednesday. I think Wednesday is a good day to try it out. I don't remember a stage like this in Vigilo. We're just waiting until more people are here. We have done a gamba before. It was shorter than usual. Mainly because I think it was 10 minutes or 15 minutes. I hope it's not too bad. But yeah, we're doing until VI6 in 1 hour 30 minutes. Can I do it? Will I fail? Probably the second one. No, I won't. I will do it. You know, if you believe in me, good choice. Because I will do it. I think someone said it will be on 28. Yeah, I think it is. I honestly think it is. And I just wish we get in. Wait. Are the standard banners in order? I'm actually curious about this. But I'm very sure it should be the 28th. But, like, are the standard banner in order, like, on CN? Or is it, like, completely different order? From what I've heard, the order is completely fucked. Because I would love to see when the next freaking banner is out, which actually contains a supporter. It's been so long since I actually was able to do to summon on my Special Ops account. Let me just check something. So, which banner are we on? We should be... So this is the one we have here. Like, look at this, how long it has been. Like, it's been 3 banners since there was last something useful in there. And I mean, that was Istina. The last one that I could actually, like, a 6-star that I wanted, right? No 6-star here. No 6-star here that I can use. No 6-star here. No 6-star here. No 6-star here. Wait, Mizuki. Okay, 1 here. So that is in total 4 banners, which I wasn't able to pull on at all. I hope it's gonna happen soon. So I need to get into the CN list. This is the CN list, right? We need the latest one. Come on. I don't know how to check anything here. I literally have no clue how to check anything here. The dates are so confusing. So we need definitely a 21. So here we are in 21. We should probably... Yeah. Here. I saw Canadian. We don't need that. Okay, now about here. Where's the neck? Wait, we have completely different order, right? To see if I'm gonna trust you with my 300 pulls for Osmontes. Oh. Oh. Okay, that's a lot. I will try my best. Weedy. Oh, this is good. We might see Weedy soon. You know what? I'm gonna call it. Next banner will contain Weedy in it. With Glaucus. Oh, wait. If this banner comes out, that would be an amazing banner. Oh, I wish that banner would get this banner. Oh, please. Glaucus. Sora. Weedy. I will put all my freaking researchers in this. Getting Glocks is so important. Getting Weedy is so cool. Sora potential upgrades. Also very good. I mean, this is a banner I need to pull on. I hope it's gonna be out like this. I know I can't read, okay? JP Twitter said March Yen said late February. Yeah, it's 28. I think it wasn't it already confirmed? I think someone mentioned it's confirmed. It is 28. I'm very sure it's 28. It is. It's gonna happen. And if it's the first, it's 1 day off. So in my head, it's already. I have in my head it's 28. If it's the 1st of March, it's also fine. I don't care. Close enough. I mean, banners and NCN are different from global ones. I just hope it comes like this. 3 supporters. That would be amazing. I want one, especially 2 supporters. That would be so helpful. But yes, we are doing a game. No, we're doing now Vigilo. Hoping we can do at least VI6 and challenge mode in VI6. It's time to start off. I'm scared. I'm scared. I am scared. Oh wait, I clicked the wrong thing. I clicked the wrong thing. Oh, me being damn. 1 second. We're gonna turn off this music because there's a chance it's copyrighted. And we're gonna go with this one. So I'm scared. I know that failure to wait. I know. That failure to read was for someone else. But you failed to read anyway. It is how it is. I always fail to read. So we're starting with that. Timer is also here. I'm gonna make like a safe team first. A team that will be able to clear most things. Suzerain with this. And what kind of waifu owner would I be if I wouldn't use Manticore in my team? Right. And with that should be the start. Special Ops versus the Vigilo event. And also, just for your information, if you have never seen this account, if you're watching me for the first time, first of all, hey, I'm Cesith. Nice to meet you. I'm the person known for having like a good taste. I don't have a foot fetish, by the way. People used to say this. They're completely wrong, but they like to say that. And yes, this is me. Nice to meet you. And this is an account which has certain rules. I am not allowed to what do I say? Let's just go with this. So I'm not allowed to use any other categories besides supporter and specialist. And also summoners are not allowed. And that's the challenge. Question is if I can do it or if I will fail. Should I be able to do like this and this? And now I can drag him away a little bit so he will deal more they will deal more damage. Yeah, kinda did not work. Yeah, this is not too good. Yeah, I think we might have failed this already. I like how they not deal any damage at all. Like no damage. Wait, can I reach with that? I probably have a chance to reach this. But I'm not getting anywhere. I mean, I killed her. Okay, I'm good. I just need to bring more, like, I need to bring Angelina later. For the next one. He forgot again. What did I forget? To see if you fail to beat in time, you reveal all your fetishes. That is quite... Allison, I'm gonna give you one answer. Someone used to call me, not my friends, but someone in chat once called me the man with 100 fetishes. And I'm honest with you, they were not too far off. So, I think that is accurate enough. I don't think I need to give you more information to this. Why did I say this? I don't know. You have 999 I mean... Hey, it's all good. But that was actually easy. Why did we do so much damage? Wait, did Mizuki actually do something before? Never mind. Whew. So far, that was not too difficult. Also, I think the camera is... Before the camera was like something like this. I hope now it's better. What's the time for this Gamba? 1 hour 30 minutes until VI6 with challenge mode. But VI7, mainly because I'm very sure we can't do it. Especially not in 2 or 3 hours. I decided that we're not doing that. And I like Banner too much. Oh, why do I have Shaw with me? Me being dumb. Will you reveal? So will you reveal or not? I already revealed. I'm the man with 100 fetishes. That's like, you can read, you can think about like what I might like or not. Was it dumb or was it smart? I guess it was the second one. The way this looks, I think it was the second one. It was definitely dumb. Gonna go with this. She needs to get the skill in time. Plan failed, mission failed, all fail. Okay, fuck. I wanted to use this, you know, so they oh wait, stop moving, right? And then I can use my damage dealers. That didn't work out that well. So yes, damn. Okay, no. Maybe, I mean, not all. Like, not everything that you can think of. But, like, a few things you can think of, I'm not too against it. Like, I have limits. Like, I'm saying, I can say my favorite one. I can say my favorite fetish. I'm fine with that. But I can't give you more information than that. That is already way too much, if I would give you this information. So, I just realized I should have used both of them behind here. Then I could have used Mizuki way better. But it's the first freaking stage, and if we would fail this, I would be more disappointed in myself than anyone else. So, yeah. Shy girl fetish. I love shy girl. Shy girl is just the style of girl I like. But, guys, don't search the worst thing. You know, don't search the worst thing that come into your head. Like, one thing I really like is, I said this before, but the one thing I think is the coolest thing to check or watch is just cosplay. This is the coolest thing. I'm sorry. I love it. I freaking love it so much. So now you know. Are you happy? You're happy now. You need to be happy. I'm not giving you more information to this subject. Come on. Susuran, I believe in you. So look at this insane strat. We're doing this, doing this, and doing this. Wait a little bit. And here we go. We have done it. Hand holding. It's sadly not hand holding. But usually I don't do hand holds. I might do actually after I did this. Oh, now my special ops account, I can maybe do like 1 or 2 hand holds. If someone would like to have it. But just keep in mind, there's many people out there that are better than me. But I'm not against doing handholds. Never said his fetish. It's escape. I did say it! Fairy tale, I said it! But also, Future Evolution, thanks so much for joining in. I hope you're enjoying the first stream. This is a stage I actually really like. This is a cool stage. Can I go with Susu? What else? What else? What else? I would love to go with Ainshi. Do we need to? We can't. So we go with that. Here. Gladia here. And then Angelino. I still don't know, like, why they made this one here. Like, I'm very confused about that. Oh, wait. Okay, they use it. Never mind, they use it. What about weird fetish? You know what? We could save this for, like, something like an Q&A or something. Then I can be honest, you know? But, I'm gonna say now a weird fetish. The weirdest fetish I have. I like girls. Oh no, I like women. Okay, no, I like women. I like women. That's a big deal. I like women. I think that is like the one I'm most into. I know this is very awkward for many people, but yeah, I think this is the one I'm most ashamed of, you know. Oh my, what a surprise. He likes women for their feet. I don't, because, yeah. Guys, you say clown fetish. It's the worst possible thing I can imagine. Like, I'm scared of clowns. I'm not scared of them, but like, I hate people. Like, that sounds weird. That sounds really weird. Wait, yeah, should I say this? As a child, and I'm still a little bit... Every time I see a person in a full-on suit, like in a full-on mascot suit or something, I'm still feel a little bit uncomfortable. Now, I know this sounds very weird, but I just don't feel comfortable if they're like, if someone is in a full mascot suit and is in front of a store or something. I don't know why. Like, if I see a fur or something, that's okay. Like, I can live with that. But if someone is like in front of a store in like a full-on suit, like a mascot suit, I don't know. I feel uncomfortable. I know that makes no sense. I'm aware of that. Lovable Neko, hey, how are you doing? Good luck with the run to see if gotta run early today, sadly. I'm not so furry. I'm just saying, I don't know why. Like, if I'm on an anime convention, all good. But if I'm outside and just going to a random mall and they have a mascot out there, I'm like, please don't talk to me. I don't want to talk to you. Please just don't look at me. I don't look at you. Let's just both go our way. I don't know. But yeah, that's the same with clowns. Like, I don't feel comfortable around clowns. I just don't. Good, it's a holiday here in Canada, so chilling at home. Oh, that's nice. I mean, holiday in general. Always the best thing. Prairie lolly fetish. Actually, that is probably the worst thing that could actually happen. Imagine you not only like furries, you're also in love with the lolly versions of them. Damn. You must have really no content to consume then. Imagine. I don't think there's a lot of people that produce this kind of content that you can watch. Well, I can safely say it's not my cup of tea. If it's yours, you're good. I don't judge you. Luckily, I'm not into that. Well, like, that's too much. Like, that's like the double loose. I don't want to imagine. Like, let's be honest. There's people out there that are into this. Like, hey, it is how it is. It's not your decision in what you're into. I don't think, yeah. Like, you can't decide which fetish you have. It's just how it is. At least I mean, I think you can't change this. Okay. We're gonna go with that. Will they change? Oh, they won't wait there. I felt like they might wait there. Can I go with this? No, I obviously can't. Can I go with this? I do can. Great. Ain't she? You know what? I can go with that. I mean, why not? Furries are hot though. Allison with the furry fetish. Once again, Allison shows us that they're in love with furries. I don't think we're failing this, by the way. Oh god. Wait, there's a chance we're failing this, guys. Please do not fail! If Ainshi dies, it looks very... Like, it's interesting. Because we don't know if I'm gonna be successful at my task of beating this. Oh no, the pills was way stronger than I expected. Misuki, please do something. Thank you very much, Benna. Go with that. We can't really use the Seaborn. Oh god, this is scuffed. This is scuffed for the second stage. Okay, we're good. War Phantom Life. But, I mean, I'm just saying, so far, we have only talked about weird stuff. Why is it always this horny? I blame streamer. You know, for this one, I kinda started it. No. Ellison was once again the one that asked me, like, what is your weirdest fetish? Like, as a punishment, they wanted this, and I may have already responded to this with, like, saying I like girls. But, women. But, yes! I blame Ellison, full on. I'm just, like, my problem is I go along with everything. You can say, like, hey, do you like, belly? And I'm gonna be like, nah. Actually, I say yes. I actually would say yes. But hey! Cause of death, multiple horny, yeah. Wait, oh, wait. I like the stage. Love the stage. Best stage in the entire game. It's not the best one, but I'm in love with this one. Do we have some kind of AoE? Don't think we have. Time loose! Okay. She deals too much damage. Great. Your FBI agent gonna be so confused learning your fetishes. Nice into that. Like, they probably hired, like, they're matching FBI agents to your fetishes. They know what you like. And they have, like, probably when they search for, like, the personal FBI you get, they will probably just look for, like, the folder, like, what I like, what I dislike, and they're like, oh yeah, hey, you like that as well, so here you go. That's how they determine that. Stage 4 is my favorite for this event. I mean, out of all stages, this is one of my favorite events. It might actually be my favorite one out of all. But this is, like, without a fruit block, this is interesting, to say the least. We go with the double that. But those are free. We're gonna go with Mizuki. And now we're gonna go with Gladia. They could F me. So I hope we have enough time. VI7 best stage. VI7, I mean, it's a cool stage. I like the stage. This is so broken. I don't like this. This feels so scuffed and dangerous, Banner. So it should be a little bit less scuffed. A tiny bit. Whew. How am I playing this, though? We could buff our damage dealers in this way. Kinda. I mean, why not? Then we go with that. We can get off Gladia. And should we use Promenix? I mean, why not? That shouldn't kill us. Like, all of those spiders, they shouldn't be able to get rid of us. Let's just go with this. And we'll wait until they're in our range. Mizuki. Go. This should be safe. This could honestly, like, this is not an easy stage. Like, a lot of things could go wrong here. Let's just go with this. Let's just go with this. And here we go. Mizuki soon dead. Damn, this is so dangerous and scary. I don't like this. Here we go. You're gonna love OD slugs next month. What do you mean next? Wait, are they? Wait. Is it back in an event? I never liked the slugs though. I mean, even yes, they're doable, but still. We need a higher block count. We really need a higher block count. Wait, annihilation but OD? Something tells me I'm not interested in doing that annihilation. What is the challenge mode again? I completely forgot. We're not using Gladia. Yeah, we're gonna go with Clifford again. Strat, I would say, was okay. So we can just do the same thing over again. You know what? We're gonna place Mizuki here. Mizuki should have the higher damage. Wait, what? But Manticore is stronger. Interesting. Cool, and that's why we have all Manticores our waifu, because she is apparently stronger. There we go with that. Damn. Oh, wow. That is close. We're gonna go with that. I'm too scared of anything here. Good. We are gonna go with Benna, just for safety. And we're gonna also start music. Something we don't listen too much. This one. I don't like this. I don't like this. Mizuki, please. Nice. Sculpture, I guess. We're gonna go with that. Benna, do not die, please. If she dies, that would be very scuffed. But she didn't die. Oh, wow. Oh, I forgot Gladia. Come on, you guys can do it. Good. She will die. I don't like this. We're already... Yeah, this is not too good. I'm gonna go with that. This might not work out. This is already a hard stage. 50% move speed. Imagine if CM gave tumors 100% HP and defense. That would be very bad. We're losing time, okay? Jai is good here. First skill, skill. Yes, if we would have enough DP. We're gonna go for him. I mean, why not? Ah, this is dangerous. I don't like those. Like, we have to make sure Benna doesn't die. I need Sculpture earlier. Well then, VI7 is really fun too. I mean, I'm very sure we're not beating VI7. Like, I don't see this happening. Like, as much as I want it to happen, there is no way we can. There's no way. If we can, I'm very impressed by myself.
You lied to me.
We're going with him now. Good. This is also once again very scuffed. We are blocking free. Oh, this is already bad. Thanks much for the follow. So that's what I meant with them. This could honestly be a little bit difficult. We're throwing already. Also, Mix Flu. Welcome to stream. How are you doing? Ah, this is... I don't know how to play this. Like, Gladia is cool. Gladia is good. We need Benna earlier. You know what? Benna second. Benna like this. And now we're going with the Mizuki strat. It just probably is a lot safer. If something would leak through, we're on the good side. We're on the safe side. Sculpture. We know they don't move too early, so we can kinda ignore that. Then we go with that.
You lied to me.
I want Susu early as well. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this so much. We can't fail this, right? Come on, please. We need to get the skills. Gladia. Oh, perfect. Pull everything down. Okay. Solid, I guess. Not so solid, I guess. And they're quite strong. Come on, don't kill everything. Ramanix, please. You're attacking too, which is really important here. Don't throw, don't throw, don't throw. Just don't throw. This is bad, this is bad, this is so bad. Come on, kill it. Susu. Please. Come on. Yes! Ooh, I hate this stage so much. Oh, I mean, I love this stage, yes, but I'm not on this account. Like, we're not having the best ops for this. That was close, once again. I should have probably placed Angelina. I feel like that would have been way smarter. Here. How are we playing this here? I guess we're gonna bring Robin. Just, because I think it's maybe not a bad idea to do that. Would be more fun if they got separated by Risk. I mean, I just really wonder, how the annihilation is gonna be with those enemies. Like, I am not excited for it. I am really not. Should have probably placed Gladia first, right? So now we'll wait until they go to the left. Great. Now they go to the right. Perfect. And you know what? We can go with that. And they should pull more inwards. Yeah. Clipper like this. Get stronger. Ain't and then we... Okay, I see hope. I see this being possible. So like this. And then we're going with Robin, I guess here. That's the plan. And the plan is simple. Oh yeah, VI for CM is absolute pain. What is the CM? Does anyone remember? Like, what is CM? SP. Oh. 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 That's terrifying. Very terrifying. Come on, Gladia, you can take them out. Mizuki. That is terrifying. I don't know how we do that. Robin, you're doing great, by the way. Keep it up, Robin. This is all good. At least we have like Susuran and Sculptor, which will always perform well. Mainly because, hey, they have infinite skill duration. Really big. And now we go with that. I should have maybe tried to bind the golem. We can wait with that until golem is in the range as well. Yeah, we'll wait with this as well. The range is so big, it's insane. Please, Gladia, get me the skill. Good. That should be strong enough. And now the only problem we're having is this dude. I mean, yes, we can kill it now. We can kill him like this. But on the other run, we have to rely on Project Reds. Let's just say dodge a lot. Oh, wait. This is not even as safe as I thought it is. Oh, this might actually be painful. Okay. How are we doing this? Like, I gotta figure this out now. Challenge mode with less SP. Would this be already our end? Like, there's a chance we might fail this. Horns and I can also think Silvash is an amazing unit for here. I mean, yeah, Horns with the infinite skill duration and SP charge with attacking. I see that as well. I see that really good. Not sure. I mean, dealing damage is important, right? So should I go with Even Bind? I feel like it is a good decision. Oh, the Golem. Has he just had a lot of HP also, or also great defense? Never really checked that. Yeah, it's just the HP. So Paramedic skill 2 will not help us that much. But the attack reduction time. Okay, that will help us for sure. Good. We could bring Robin again. This time we will have a stronger Robin. Just stall them forever. Fast Red. We will see. We believe in Project Red. Project Red is the key for this. Just need to get the skills early. Like, I think the SP charge is reduced by 75%, right? It was something along the line like this. Look at how slow it is. Look at how insanely slow this is. Get me the skill. Yeah, this is bad. You know, we're gonna wait until they start moving. I learned this trick already, so like this. Now it will pull more into the hole, or into that. Robin. Banner, she can survive a little bit alone. It's important as well. It's already falling apart and it hasn't even started yet. Come on, Mizuki, we need Mizuki. Give me Mizuki! Yes. Ooh. This will be bad. And we know we need Ethan. Ethan like this. It's all about damage. Now we hopefully don't need Ben anymore, and we can go with that. The SP charge is freaking terrible. So now we're waiting. Thorns is the MVP of the stage. I see Thorns. The thing is, I never really use Thorns because I'm just not blessed with him. I never got him. I never was allowed to get him, which is really sad. There wasn't too great of a decision here of using the skill here. We need... yeah. Come on, Robin. Good. We're gonna place a mine again. I don't know. I need to wait. But I don't have the time to do that. Good. Important is that the one that is in the range is this one. That is very important. We can kill now the thing. So we deal more damage. ASPD is increased by a ton. So Mizuki can attack here as well. Oh, that deals so much damage. Oh, wait. I should have probably waited with the tornado. Getting Mizuki's range again. Nice. Ain't she? Oh, wait. Yeah, I was a little bit too dumb there. All good, though. All good, all good, all good. We're just binding already. So we might have a chance to get a... yeah. Come on. Come on, bind Ethan. I think we got it. I want rerun Arcado. She's cute. Also, her skin will come in next month, I think. Arcado has such a beautiful design. I love Arcado's design so much. Like, the skin, they nailed it there. So, Project Red, show me if you can dodge. You can, see? With Project Red, everything's easy. Oh, that was, easier than I expected. Last stage was harder. Well, it's not gonna go easy from here. It will only be a lot harder. And the question is if it's gonna be enough. Oh wait, was this a false stage? Oh, Mephisto, right? But we should have arts damage on our side. Shamare. Shamare is a cool one to bring. I like bringing Shamare. Ethan, we don't need Ethan anymore. Something that can I like his Tina. I know. Zara. We need 2 places to heal. Well, goodbye, my 1.2k points. Well, I wouldn't be so sure about this. Frost Nova is not easy. Frost Nova needs a lot of, like, at least some luck. Especially with Outwing Art. Oh, I'm so garbage. And here we go. Oh, this is cool. Oh, this is a cool one. Sora wasn't necessary. Oh, this is cool. Oh, this is freaking great. Wait. I thought she can do this better. Never mind. Here we go. Let's just be safe here. You should deal enough damage. Yeah, you do. I'm deploying. And we're gonna bring... I'm gonna bring Clifford, actually. I really should have placed Face Mizuki to the right. I was thinking about it. But is there Faust? My question has been answered. Yes, there is. But she should be able to survive this. Gladia is tanky. I should have placed Angie first. Okay, this is not too good. Okay, Gladia is suffering a little bit. Gonna go with that. Just so she can recover a little bit more. And now. Oh, I have the best freaking operator. Anna! Show me your true strength! It should work, right? This should maybe work. My answer has been questioned. Wait. Wait, you mean answered? What was your question? What's the question? Cesith doesn't read chat. So, I guess yes. I do read chat. Every once in a year. I will go with that. Oh! Dr. Volke! Thanks so much for the raid. I appreciate that. How have you been doing? I hope you had a great stream. So, for people that don't know Dr. Volke, he is streaming on YouTube, on Twitch, and also I think, probably still makes guides, if I'm correct. Yeah. So, YouTube is going really well for them. So, hey, how are you doing? Hopefully, you're doing well. Yeah, I knew that wouldn't work out. But as long as I can tank the shit, I'm very happy. But look at how beautiful this placement is. The only thing that bothers me is that I didn't face Mizuki to the right. That's the only thing that bothers me. Did I even use Ainshi before? I mean, we can use her now, just to be safe. I mean, even if Benna dies like this, she's now super tanky, and also will deal damage on both sides. So in all, it's a very good placement. Is this the supporter special list account? Yes. So, only supporters and only specialist operator are allowed. Important, summoners are not allowed. Wait, ain't she died? Wait, what? Castus probably. Pramanix, I believe in you. Are we dealing enough damage? Yep. Okay, yes. So, if Pramanix would have actually survived this, I would have been
lied to me.
Very surprised. But it's okay, nice dodge. Maybe one more. That didn't work because you had the skill already gone. Thanks much for follow as well. So we could go with Mizuki already, but I would like to wait until the very last moment. Look, Benna is so strong here.
You lied to me.
Benna is freaking great. Why did you even ban summoners, by the way? Summoners can freaking beat everything by themselves. With summoners, it wouldn't be as much of a challenge anymore. Like, summoners are broke. And here we go. That should be the very first clear. The Mephisto itself should also not be too hard. And there we go. Yeah, summoners are Megalan, Deepcaller, Mayor, and Team. Those are the ones that I call summoners. Trappers are technically summoners, but we said they are allowed. Because Trapper usually can't be the stage by themselves, but summoners are like an entire spot by themselves. And that's why I want to ban them. I don't know what the challenge mode is, and that concerns me a tiny bit. I kinda want something that is tanky. We could use Feature. Feature with her dodge would be kinda cool against him. Onsi and Ling have Chongu summons. I think Ling is considered like a normal summoner, like in the summoner archetype. So I will probably not be using Ling. Which is sad because she would be actually a fun unit to use. At least from what I saw. I wish we had just one Vanguard here. Or just someone that could regenerate DP that is not a Vanguard. We're gonna go Suzerain. We faced her assumingly like this. Doesn't really matter. I could go with the slow. You know what? We're gonna go with Manticore first here. Last time I placed Project Red for safety, but with Manticore slow, I think we should have enough time to kill them. Am I right? Am I wrong? I look very... Wait, because of the heal. Yeah, it might have worked, but the heal is a little bit too strong with Mephisto. But I have to say, damn, I love this. Slow Manticore. It was not the greatest idea to undeploy. We used Clifford, so it's not too big of a problem. Ling is the best. Ling the best out of Nian's sister so far. Like, is she broke? I mean, yes. Summoners are in general the strongest units if you think about this. Is the music a little bit loud? Maybe it's a little bit loud. But yeah, like the thing about Summoners is theoretically on paper the strongest archetype. Because with all Summoners, you're able to pretty much clear pretty much everything. Summoners are just really strong. So Banner died, that's, we don't really care about this. I may have fucked up. Oh wait, no I didn't fuck up. Boss is gone, so we're gonna go with Anshi. We're gonna undeploy you. We're gonna go with that. Undeploying Banner for Feature. Feature should have her physical dodge, which should work out against Boss if we get lucky. Not as a unit, as this character. Wait. As a character. I mean, I even think as a unit. Like, Nian and Dusk are both strong, but like they're not like that strong. Like they're fine, but they're not like S+ tier or something. But I like her from design-wise. You know what? Yeah, even design-wise, yes. Okay, Feeder died. Never mind. That's not part of the plan, but I'm not against it. Who cares? As long as Project Red keeps dodging like a god, we're fine. I mean, archetype-wise. Like, the archetype Summoners is the strongest. Not like Summoners are the strongest units. But like, the archetype in general, with like Summoners only, you can... I think you can beat everything, right? Like, I can't think of anything that would be impossible with Summoners only. Like, probably Tallulah is even possible with that. Yeah, who knows? Who knows? Who knows? But, Summoners... in my opinion, the strongest. You can you even beat Tallulah with only Summoners? Never attempted it. I will never attempt it. I don't like using Summoners. But like theoretically, if that's possible, that's insane. Let's just die. Thank you very much. Let's ask Rambi. Rambi is like the person that is probably most well known for using Summoners. I don't know. honestly, if you don't mind, if someone wants to do a poll, do you like using summoners? Like, I don't know. I don't feel enjoyment if I use summoners. It's like, summoners are really strong. But like, they're really shiny if you just make clears with not a lot of operators. Like, you can make one operator clears with summoners. But a summoner in a 12 operator squad is not as strong as the summoner itself, the summoner by himself. That's why they are strong, but I'm not the biggest fan of using them.
You lied to me.
Hansialo, thanks so much for a follow. And also, Tomboy Epson in my face. Very interesting name. Thanks so much for a follow as well. But I don't get any certifications with from getting clears with summoners. I just don't. But Ancient survived this time. I hate Mephisto. Please, please just go game over. I think we have it. I'm gonna go safe here. And wait until wait with Mizuki. And here we go. And here we go. That should be the clear. Whew. That stage, was that 5 or 6? No, that was 5, right? That was 5. 6 is Frost Nova. I love summoners. I have an account where I play only summoners. Nice. I don't know, I never really fell in love with the archetype itself. I know they're strong, and in my opinion the strongest archetype itself. But I don't like playing them. I don't know. If you count Cesith as a summoner, I can see that. I mean, Cesith, I wouldn't count it as a summoner. Can tell Tallulah is no problem. In fact, most bosses aren't. If you leak something, it's some small fries, usually cause of redeployment of mere otters or something. Okay. But like for Tallulah, the civilians. Protecting the civilians with only summoners, yeah, with only summoners is what I think the hardest thing. How do we beat Frost Nova? I'm not gonna bring Fancy Warriors this time. Kal is a medic, Summoner's Defender. I mean, yeah, you would have to consider her as a Summoner to have a chance though. I don't see it. I don't see it, how someone would do it with only Summoners. Page 8.4. I don't see it. I would love to see clear of that. That's bad. Oh, that's bad. Okay. I don't know how to play this. I'm honest. How do you play this? So I gotta make sure on this side nothing is leaking through. How the frick are you supposed to play this? Oh no! I was too early. Do I get DP in time? I mean, I think yes. We can just escape hard skill and be good. Oh, the fire isn't that hard to protect against especially with deep color mushroom being a thing now. Okay. I don't like this. I'm gonna go safe. Suzerain like this. They should stop, yes. How do I play this from here? Like, I would love to bring Mizuki. This will be so painful. I don't know. Good. That is okay. We might have to bring Ethan actually. Like for this part here. Or maybe even Kira up here. Might work as well. Brahmanix for reducing the attack time of her. The god stealing our points. I don't think this will happen. Like this stage, we have still challenge mode in front of us. Which is, yeah, difficult. You know what? I'm gonna go with this. Using Prime Nixia was a good decision. We got lucky. I like that. The best thing I can imagine is probably using Sora's skill and not die. And the other thing is, if we can stall her in between here, that means Suzerain and Gladiator will buff attack, which is strong. Which I'm not sure if I can do it. Like this. So, does Suzerain attack her? Yes, I think she does. And we got lucky again. Okay. Okay, that phase wasn't too difficult. Admittedly, I was kinda able to do this. Can we sleep her? Why is sleeping even a thing? Like, sleeping used to be a thing in the beginning with Sora, right? Oh, it's still a thing, right? But you can sleep everything beside the bosses, which is kind of weird. It's a cool mechanic, but wait, we just had it. What else? That's more. Let's just try to not die here. And go through damage. Still have Mizuki on our side. I don't want to use it. But I feel like I have to use it. Because we're not dealing arts damage against them. Yeah. We have to. But look at how lucky we are. This is kinda in... Oh no. Oh no! Okay, this might be our fail there. Did we get lucky? Okay! Yes, we are! Yes, we get out. Okay, good. This one is still a problem. Gladia? Wait. Okay, good. We can go with more damage. Come on. I'm a little bit scared of that. I want to go with Anshi. This here. Come on. We got the damage reduction for like 5 seconds. Is he ever starting to move? He never moved. That's weird. So, I'm actually curious now. How insane is she? We're gonna use this. And now she should barely attack anymore. This is broken. This is so broken. Wow. Okay. And someone told me Promnix is not amazing. She pretty much stopped attacking completely. That worked good. First stage done. Now challenge mode. Hello, I'm from YouTube. I really like your content. Clora, thanks so much for joining in. I really appreciate that. So, you just joined in for a Special Ops versus... Oh no, yeah, Special Ops versus Vigilo event. We have already done no gacha, but this is the true challenge. To say the least. Because, first of all, I don't freaking know what the challenge mode is right now. Second, Frost Nova is just an RNG boss. If it doesn't go our way, we're effed. We didn't really need Anshi, right? Did we bring someone? I don't think we brought someone last time. So, it would probably be a good decision if we bring... I think Phantom seems like a very good choice. Shamare for Def... Shamare. I like to go with Shamare and instead of Angelina, I'm gonna go with Gravel. So we have more fast reapply. The good old fast reapply strat, which always works. It's only RNG if you're weaker than Yugi. It has something to do with RNG, okay? I don't think... I would never consider this an easy task. I could... Yeah, I think I like Suzerain's placement. And they're dealing damage. Oh wait, is this like the challenge mode that they deal now more damage? Is it that? Oh, I'm not a fan of that though. So we're gonna go with that and that. And hoping that she doesn't die from this. I'm not sacrificing Sora. Ooh. Okay. That is very, very close. The CM is that guarding casters have half attack. But oh no! No guarding casters. Wait, what? Why did she took that much damage then? Confused about that though. Let's just ignore it. Still, that was kind of way more than I expected. We're bringing... okay. Oh wait, guard, yeah. I don't get it. I don't get it why we're taking that much damage. That makes no sense for me. There we go. If that should insta-kill hit. And now Manticore. This is a god combination. I mean, the hidden step boosts were normally not that high. Like, they exist, yes. But, like, it's only a limited run. Like, it's limited. It's not crazy OP. But it feels like, in this event, like, way more than any other event. I feel like they buffed it there. Good. We're going with Sora. Just in case. Oh wait, what? Oh, because... okay, this is bad. Our deployment amount doesn't work that well. Yeah, that is... Can we maybe just go with that and survive? This is just so broken. Look at how much damage she deals. Like, not a lot anymore. Okay, good. We got lucky there. Yeah, we're gonna go with this. Oh wait, we can't do that anymore. Yeah, this is Sora will be... no, she won't. She won't! I won't let her. I won't let her die. It should reach her now, right? Okay. This Sora died anyway. I tried to save her, but I couldn't. We're doing okay. Come on, please. Deal damage. We're gonna buff her as well. Look at ultimate damage. Double buff. Let's just go with Mizuki. Safety, you know. Come on, Sora. Suzerain. Oh no. Ah, that's not 100% good. Attack debuff. Kill her, please. You can do it. I don't like to use Gravel because she'll die anyway right now. Please. I will use Gravel in that case. I can undeploy her. Rip my points. It is looking okay. It's looking actually really good for me. Damn, I'm surprised. I think Benna is probably one of the best ones I can use for tanking right now. Okay, we're gonna wait until the spikes are falling down once more. I'm gonna go with Gravel. Use the spiky attack, please. That is absolutely not what I wanted. But it works out. So. That will be cool. How much damage will we truly dealing now? So what we're doing now is this. We place this. We place this, and we place this. We use this, and we can also use this. And we should deal at least quite some damage. That's... Wait, she's still alive. Okay, perfect. Pramonik's last kill. There we go. That was easier than I expected. Wow. Okay. We first tried this. You the leader. That is a lot of them. Like, Project Red and Waifu are both so good. Like, they're really, really strong. I'm surprised about this. Well,
not really into feed either, especially not into eating them.
Mousy Mouse.
That's Cesith's thing.
Thank you very much for the subscription. Really appreciate that. Always happy for the support. Hope you have been doing well. And 4 months already. Nice. VI7, let's go. This will be interesting. I don't know how we do this. I don't have anything against the hammer dudes. The enemies I hate the most are the hammer dudes. Or the hammer sniper dudes. I hate them. Prediction result. The believers. Love masochism. But Allison, just for my defense, you said 1 hour 15 minutes. We literally had it in even 1 hour. So in the end, it would have been a bigger lose for the non-believers if I would have done it your way. Just keep that in mind. Because more people would have not believed in me. Never bet on scambles. It's not a scam. You said 1 hour 15 minutes would have been fine. I would have crushed it as well. Yeah, this will take me ages. Like, I don't know how much and how hardcore I will grind this. But like, at least an hour to 2 hours, I'd say I would grind it for today. At least that. But, I think she's great banner. Christina. She's an amazing slow. But Angelina as well. Robin, I want to bring Robin as well. There's so many units I want to bring, but I don't have enough space. Pramanix. The hammer dudes? Nah, I'm not gonna bring Pramanix. Nah, Pramanix is amazing against the sniper dude, so we don't die there. Well, I guess we can try. Like, we try CM as well. The thing about CM is you need to unlock it first. So I don't know if we can try CM today. I don't know how well this will go. What are you gonna do about Patriots? I don't know. Okay, we haven't come this far yet. We can think about that when we're there. Yeah. This is the sculpture placement there. Good. We have at least one spot where I can see sculpture. But it is only good. Okay, that is only good if you have a lot of ground units though. I mean, I see what I'm gonna do. So first I'm gonna go with this. Then I will probably be tanking my sniper shot, so I shouldn't waste her. And let's just go with Clifford like this. Suzerain. I like this one. This will be just one specialist, like one scout in the middle, everything around her specialists. That's like the plan. Oh wait, do not kill my suzerain. Out. Nice dodges. Great dodges actually. That dealt actually a lot more damage than I expected. She's dead. Like, I was able to save her. I feel like we have to use Ben already. Use that, great. And now it's just getting the skills. Should we use that? I don't know. I feel like I know what I'm gonna try. We do this. I wait for the purple arrow to hit. Come on, hit purple. This is also purple, please. This should be the purple one next. Good. Oh, wait! Wait, what? Wait. I'm confused. No! Oh, no! Do you know what happened? Oh, no. So, Banner got revived in the very moment he aimed there. Like, so she was for like a few seconds not on the battlefield when he shot his purple arrow. What a scam! I got scammed. Okay, that's not nice. That I don't appreciate that. That is not cool. This is not nice. Okay, I you know, don't blame me. Don't blame me that this happened. I would have never thought about this, that this is a thing. And I want Manticore, you know? I want Manticore here for the hammer dude. But I also want Manticore. You know what? We're gonna go with that. Well, that's what we call unlucky. Banner. That was a frame per... Like, Banner is definitely on the non-believer side, if you see that. Like, that was frame perfect. How much damage is like one Project Red dealing to him? Wait, that's not bad. Pretty good, actually. And now, let me showcase how insane Promenix really is. Look at how fast he attacks now. That was one hit. Wait, why did he waited so freaking long for that hit? Wow. Promenix is great, okay? I'm saying this right now, I love Promenix. She was the best choice I could have made to get. So we're gonna go with that now. Gotta charge the skill. I hope the next one... Oh, it's the robot. Oh, I forgot it's the robot. But he can F my sculpture, actually. You gotta be careful here. I should probably try to use fast reapply for this one. Also, the robot walks really bad for us. The big ugly thing will love you. Actually, I don't. So the plan is that we are probably just stalling him for now. Like, you can probably sleep him, right? Yes, you can. Like, I don't know why the earlier bosses like Frostum or Mephisto and stuff. What? I don't know about Mephisto. But like earlier bosses, you couldn't sleep. This one you can sleep. We can go with this. Should we get rid of Banner? Yeah, we're gonna get rid of Banner. I mean, why not? And go with that. Use this. We just gotta make sure we can kill him. Nice dodges, by the way. Mizuki should reach here. Come on. Please. Nice. That should be good enough to get there. Stun is longer than 5 seconds, or at least it feels longer. How many donations for Big Ugly Thing cosplay? Well, I don't know about this, but that would probably need some donations. Because it's not cheap to get. But now the sniper and the hammer guy are a problem. Yeah, I don't know about this. The sniper needs physical damage, right? If I got this correct. The other one needs arts damage. We have true damage on this side a little bit. We have a gladiator here, which I think it's only like 80% arts damage, so it's still like some kind of physical damage as well. With that skill. Is it? Or is it 50%? Nah, it's moved. I'm not sure how much it was. Was it 50%? I thought it was 80% arts damage. So, Mizuki, how much damage are you dealing? Ooh. Okay. Then we're gonna go with Banner. Sora can be gone. We're gonna go with you. And this... How much damage does it deal? It's tankable. Okay, it's tankable. Okay, that was solid. I'm very satisfied with that. Would he one-shot my score my Gravel though? He might. He would. Oh, wait. What if I attack debuff him? Like this? Attack debuff. And now we get rid of this. And we survived. Risky gameplay though. Come on, I need the stun. With that stun, we're safe. Wait, nah, we're not safe. We still have to find a way to, like, how I say this, kill this dude then. Oh wait, Prominix. Shouldn't be that OP now. Suzerain, everyone, work together. That's fine. Oh, you. Wait, no. You can't give me the 1 HP one. I thought, okay, I was already scared of the 1 HP clean sweep. Whew. Okay, that survived as well. We endured some damage there. Petri walks like this. Hopefully we get Sister in time. I don't know how we do this. I literally don't know. I believe in Susu. Prominix is also... Prominix will be insane. Like, being able to reduce his attack speed is just so insane. Especially on the second phase. Also in the first phase. Why am I so in love with that girl? Recently, I'm always like, every time I'm in a situation, I feel like Prominix is always the answer. I might have to reconsider like the ranking materials for Prominix. Wait. So, let's just see how dumb or not dumb this is. I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use this. Nice. And now I'm gonna go with that one. Look at how much it is delayed. Can I sleep him? I should be able to. I can stun him, so I should be able to sleep him. Look at how slow he attacks. Look at how slow he attacks. Wait, was I too late? Wait, you can stun him but not sleep him. What a boss. Is there a chance if we attack debuff him and place Gravel down, that Gravel will survive? Would be an interesting question though. I don't see that now how we can bring him down actually. How the frick did we bring him down though? I literally don't know. So we can go with this. He will kill us, but that also means we have like more damage. Yeah, this is difficult. Daria will not do anything. Attack debuff. She didn't do anything. Wait, I should have placed her in front of him. We're gonna go with that. And this is bad. This is so bad. Do some damage. So we go with that. Push him a little bit like this. And do this. Because of the attack debuff or attack speed debuff. We should have a better chance. We might get lucky with stuns. We did! Oh, we actually got lucky with stuns. Oh, I didn't believe in that. Pushing upwards. Okay, we're getting really lucky with stuns. Gonna go with okay. You know, second phase. I don't know how we can survive this. It won't reach her. Like, it won't reach Sculptor. Wait. Can you reduce the attack speed in that way? There's no way, right? Should we risk it? I don't want to risk it. But we're dead anyway. Doesn't work. Okay. Come on! You're so dead, Sculptor. Sora! So I might have to change the placement of Susra and Sora to be able to survive it. There we go with that. My fast redeploy are a little bit yeah. Come on. At least you have to do it. Yeah, we're not bringing him down. Dodge. No dodges. Yeah, we're not reaching there. Is there a chance for infinite stall? There probably isn't. Gonna leave Promenix there. I don't think we can infinitely stall him. Oh, gravel. Oh, gravel. Oh, no. Dodge? No. Yeah, I thought Seaborn and Sculptor don't stack up. Gonna go with that. She might.
You lied to
okay,
me.
Perfect. This is. I'm sorry. This is not working. There's no way we can take him out. I'm very sure there's no way. Still need to figure out something. How am I supposed to do this? Benna is amazing. Benna is amazing. Benna is amazing. Come on. Oh, so close. So hard to give up. I need to learn to undeploy. Never mind, I can't undeploy. I'm too damn for that. Half HP. We got into half HP. Yeah, range operators can survive Shamara's stall, which is true. But the problem was not the range attack at the moment. The problem was that he can just one-shot for everything. We can't stall him. See, like, a Sculptor died. Oh yeah, Sculptor died. That's the main problem. There it started. With Sculptor not being dead, we have a better chance. We should try that strategy like before. Did we bring friend support, by the way? I don't think we did. Also, yeah. Suzerain and Sora changing. We have to change that. That's important. The doll, yes. I think that's how I did it on my... on 7.18 with Shamara doll. It does make very much sense. We have to go with that. The thing is, we also need to keep her alive. Her Sculptor. If we can't do that, it's already game over. That's the most important thing. Well, we'll see how it goes. Hi Cesith, it's a while since I dropped by. How are you? How's the challenge going? Hey, nice to see you again. Yes, it's... Well, we might not have a chance for this one. At least challenge mode, I am not sure if we have a chance. But this one though, yeah. But how long has it been? It's been a while. I may be wrong, but isn't Patriot attacking so fast that Red doesn't have time to activate skill and dodge? I think she can always dodge. I hope her skill doesn't need time to activate. Like, I was thinking about it as well, but I think she can dodge at the very first second. Sometimes it looks a little bit weird though. We are Sculpturing. We're gonna go Sculptor. Susu. We could go with Susu actually. And now Project Red. To be honest, I knew Arknights was pretty generous, but I didn't expect it to be around 556 every year. That's enough for limited. Why 556? I'm confused about that number. Gladia, I guess. I liked Gladia facing upwards. But in that case, we're gonna also go with Clifford like this. Clifford should be able to survive this. Or is she? Sculptor doesn't have the skill yet. Yeah, she won't survive this. Right? Oh, disappear. I don't see HP. I don't see HP. Come on. Come on, don't be one shot. Nice. Use purple arrow, please. Whew. Scuffed. Is he doing purple arrow? I don't think he will. Now he will. Which means we gotta use banner. Banner. Guess here. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Physical damage doesn't do anything, I know. It's actually not that bad. That was actually decent. She died. We don't care. Mizuki and Manticore. I feel like we could have improved the placement here. That way. I mean, I did really like Brahmanix. Like, having the Shamara there from the beginning looks or feels not dumb. This time, don't do the same thing you did last time. Purple arrow, please give it to me. I like purple things in my... Yes. So, that is good. We are using that. She died. We don't care, Cesith. Sorry, okay. Oh god, she might be... She's not one shot. No way. I'd be very disappointed. And here we go, we should be safe. Only... Wait. Seconds left. Hello, not that only 260, the other 300 also is from sources not including Origin Prime. Okay. Oh wait, someone actually did the math of how many pulls are free throughout the entire year. That would be insane if that's true. That would be wow. I mean, I don't know what is more insane. Someone doing the math there, or are they giving us the pulls? Because doing the math is probably no easy task. No, I think we're good. We don't need to activate any skills. Yeah, we're good. Oh, this is satisfying. This is really satisfying. Now it's time for the beautiful birdie. Like, I'm so afraid of birdie doing birdie stuff and killing that 3-stamp for Sculptor's on. If that one dies, we game over. Dude, come on. I did the Sniper Knight. Gotta do it with supports. Wait, you did this with snipers? Wait, really? Wait, just snipers? I mean, I guess probably W here will be insanely good. Like, she can mine everything. But still. Patriot, just Sniper Knights. There's a sniper that can dodge, right? Jessica. Okay, Patriot also possible. But like, you need to kill him so precisely out of the range where you place the ops. We are gonna go with that. Debuffing him a little bit. And undeploying Banner. Or that, I guess. Oh, wait! Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, no! Here we go. Deal damage. Kill that 3-stamp. Please. Someone died, I think. No, no one. All good, all good. Just dodging is still another thing here. Please survive. You gotta survive, yes! Shamaradol. Oh, this looks good. Oh, this looks great. That should be safe. And the hammer dude. I don't think there's like ranged units coming from the hammer dude, which means I could technically already place her here. Yeah, I don't think we need to activate skills. Totifonts. I never really used Totifonts. I need to build her at one point. Also, person that wanted I build Jackie E2. She's done. She's E2 on my main account. Also, that I just realized. That you can consider this as throwing away an operator. I should have placed her here. Let's just open everything here. I threw that so bad. Oh, I have an idea. Oh, I have a terrible idea. Okay, this. So we're gonna go with this. We're gonna activate Mizuki. We're gonna wait until this dude is here in this very spot. Good. Now, this is so terrible. This has to be precise. We're undeploying. Medical would be cool. I would like. Okay, Sora and Suzerain. So we gotta undeploy Sora, and we're gonna go with. This is not the right one. This, and this. Is it working? I don't know. I had this weird idea that it might be a good idea. Banner. I used a little bit too much. We might need one for this. I have to undeploy Cliff Heart. Oh! Oh, Mizuki, you legend! Mizuki, you pro! If we survive this hit, how much HP does he have? Not a lot. Hit. Yes! Skill? I can't believe this worked. I can't believe this worked! Undeploying. Should be dead. What a... Wow. Wow, okay, this was interesting. That was clutch. Mizuki, you legend. How do we do this now? We need to deal as much damage as we can. Oh! Oh, yeah, so that is also something I need to be wary about. I have to place Clifford facing up as soon as I can. Maybe Estina skill 1. Like, instead of Prominix, Estina skill 1 for the ultimate slowdown. Might be actually a good decision. I gotta activate all skills at the freaking same time to make this work. Come on, Mizuki reaches that spot there. That will be my damage spot. Good. Gladia. Gladia now. This one. Clifford. Mizuki. Come on. We can also go with that. Come on, I can't do more damage on this very point. Come on. Come on. That died. Clifford. Imagine we could one-cycle this. I don't think it's gonna happen, but there's maybe a chance. Okay. Gravel. She survives. She will survive. Yes, I knew it. I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. Come on, you all. You can do this. Nice true damage. Okay, she can't do anything anymore. Ah, this is so close. Ah, Clifford also. Clifford, I gotta be go. I gotta be gone. Where should we try to kill him? That is the true question. This is bad. Come on, everyone. Deal as much damage as you can. We'll go with this for a lot more damage. And we will go with that for the damage reduction. I know it's not much, but it's honest work. Undeploying. I can't believe that she survived a little bit. That should be good. I can't undeploy yet. We're gonna go with Gravel. Gravel is amazing. Nice pushback. Undeploying and go with Sora so they won't die. Mizuki, I'm a little bit afraid of you. But shouldn't we be able to do this? Like, technically we should be able to do this. Prominix didn't work because she didn't attack him because of his state. But there's a chance this will work. I'm gonna go with Gladia. Gotta charge the skill. Mizuki, don't die. Please, I beg you. This has to work. Like, theoretically, this should work. I don't think it does. I don't think it does work. It doesn't work. Oh no. He's too close to that point. We're gonna go Sora. He will attack the one furthest away, which should be her then. Let's just go safe here. Project Red, and I can't activate now. I need to wait until it's out of range. This should be out of range. Clifford, please. Project Red, please. Wait. Oh, you. Ah, it looked great. Until that hit, it looked fine. Never mind. That hit also. That didn't do much. Yeah, okay. We get it. You're strong. I totally get it. You want to show off because you want to make your daughter proud of you. I get you. I fully understand you. But it's time to give up, I guess. She won't survive this. Not in 100 years. Even with the doll. I should have placed the doll earlier. I should have placed the doll earlier. And I should have placed it here. Mistakes over mistakes. Damn, Shamari is insane. Okay, Shamari is insane. But she won't survive another one. Plus, this looks already very, very much like the fail. Even if we dodge now every single one, which we didn't, I don't see it happening. Here attacking Sculptor was the worst possible thing. Yes, it is very possible. All I need to do is place the doll earlier there. And what else? So doll earlier so Sculptor wouldn't have died from the attack. And probably just place a unit that can tank it. So I assume Benna. I should have placed Benna right in front of him so he wouldn't even have attacked Sculptor. And with the heal of Sora and Sculptor together, Benna should have been actually able to survive. And even if she would die, he will keep prioritizing her. Unless it's like when it switches, it might work that way. It might. I'm surprised I'm not using Ainshi. But I wouldn't know where. I don't even know where I would use her. Like, where would you use Ainshi? Or maybe a fast kill. But in the end, yeah. Did we use Gravel, like, in between? I don't think I did. I think I should probably try to... I could try Potential, actually. With the heal. So I could keep Mizuki alive. Or I can go with Fistina. With skill 1, which will slow him insanely down. I think I'm gonna go with that. And I'm gonna get rid of her, and I'm gonna use... I mean, that is... Like, both of those skills are very important. Would I be able... If I go with her here... I would be able to attack Patriot though. But she will also... Nah, I would be able to do that, actually. If I place Promnix here, I can use the slowdown. I could use the slowdown. But the question is then who will tank this? Probably Chai could tank this. We will see. We will see how this goes. I guess we can do it. We just gotta believe in ourselves, and then we have a chance. I'm just like, on No Gacha and on this account, on both, it fails on Patriot. I really feel like Patriot is the one of the few bosses that is hard because of the boss itself. And not because of, like, the other maps, what happens. For example, Tallulah, she's strong. But, like, why she's difficult is because of the map. Same goes for, Faust, the bird, everything. They were difficult bosses. Or difficult bosses, just harder bosses because of the stages. Having to deal with the bosses alone is not as difficult. We're going with that. And we're gonna go with Gladia. It's a different order this time. Maybe end his first phase after Skull Total. You mean here? Yes. Like, we couldn't do that before. There was no way. I would have had to sacrifice literally everyone to do this. But yeah, I can, with Estina now, we should be able to do it. Or we should have a chance to do it. I'm just waiting as long as possible. That is a hit we can endure. I'm gonna wait for another purple arrow, and then we're gonna switch to Shamare. So Shamare, Sora, Benna. We're gonna wait 2 attacks. That's 1 attack. That's 2 attacks through damage skill. Mizuki like... You know what? I'm gonna go with Mizuki earlier. But the slow of Manticore is like... It is the slow of Manticore. It is better for stalling. But I mean, we don't need that ultimate slow now with Festina. She will die. Benna will die, but that... We don't matter. It doesn't matter as long as he doesn't fire the purple arrow on us. Yeah. I mean, the second phase is interesting. It's the one of... Oh, wait. I hate Benna so much. I saw Sora getting attacked and I'm like, wait. It's so scuffed. That was just... Can you... Now, I want to see. Can you sleep him? You cannot sleep him. Interesting. Purple arrow. That's nice. We don't care. Switch to Sora again. Should have waited with that a little bit longer. You're not using a defender. I know, Pepega. I'm a Pepega, but it is how it is. I'm not a defender person, you know? I don't know. It would be cool to use them, but I'm not into it. Next is the birdie, right? I'm gonna get rid of Benna, I guess. If Benna would have a self-heal, she would be one of the strongest units, actually. Or the strongest free-to-play units. The only problem is that she can't live alone. If she could live alone, that would be amazing. Unectus is the only defender who's not a defender. I mean... Like, what is a defender? It's someone that is tanky? Or someone that blocks free? That's the question. Like, what do you consider as a defender? Okay, we're gonna wait. Now we can go with this. And we can go with this. Deal some damage to it. You know what? Let's just weaken it with that. And use this. Here we go. Some good damage. It all is very strong. Ah, wait! We were so early! Wait, we were way too early! Why did we do that? And wait, how did he stall or stun everyone? Well, that was early. We can get rid of you. Are we gonna use the same strat again? Against the hammer and sniper dudes? I don't know if I'm a fan of that. Well, it is risky. But it also means we don't need Sora then. Maybe I should have kept her in. Yeah, maybe I should have done, yeah. Let's just go with that. I was a little bit early with undeploying. Just a tiny bit. Oh wait, Mizuki attacking? Oh, it's not even later. Oh, that's perfect. So we wait until it's in the range. There we go. And this. Now. Dump strat again. on. Buff. Just buff everything. Oh, this one. Please Shamar to kill him. Banner. Skill. This is like the dumbest strat. We're not doing enough damage. I'm gonna go with this. Oh wait, Mizuki has to perfectly stun him again. Oh wait, Mizuki has not the skill. Oh please. Oh please, delay. Delay of skill. I don't see the HP bar, but he was just about to make me disappear. Come on, kill. Oh god, thank god. Oh damn. That is so close. That is way too close for my taste. Superior jumps gives PTSD, yeah. You know what? We can use that. Oh yeah. I remember. I learned from my mistakes. I'm not gonna sacrifice them again. We cannot place Estina there.
You lied to me.
But that also means we need to place Estina. How much initial SP does Estina have? I don't think it's too high. Oh, this will be risky. Like, we cannot place Estina because of the crossbow thingies. Like, I can place her here, but that's too far out of range. But Ima, rest for a bit. Have fun molding till stream. Yeah, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Oh, we're back at him. Not using Chai. I mean, I do have enough DP right now. So yes, there's a possibility Chai could actually be the solution. How much damage are we taking? Ooh. We were a little bit early. So. We'll see how this goes. You know what? We're gonna wait. We can use Estina's skill for a little bit longer slow. And now, Mizuki, Gladia, use this, and use this. Oh wait, Gladia was too early. Come on. We need to one cycle it. Really bad. Let's just push him back a little bit. Nice. And now we're gonna go with Banner. Banner will also deal a little bit of damage. Ain't much, but it's honest work. We need to kill him around here. That's the goal. Yeah, we're gonna save Estina. I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing how we can actually get there. I should have placed Step Dole there. Yeah. But we should get another Dole in time, right? So should I wave with the skill? You know what? I'm gonna undeploy. Buff them here. Dole. Might get a Mizuki skill. You know what? We can do this. He should be stunned long enough. Or make him stand long enough. We can go with that. Push him up. We're dead. I know. And now with Mizuki, we should... Oh wait, she might survive actually. Because of the doll. Come on. Look at the insane damage. Good. This time the Sculptor thing shouldn't happen again. The Sculptor incident. Oh wait, Gladia is still here. Bad. Come on. Sora, we need your skill. To save Mizuki. Wait. Wait! Is this a bug? Wait. Oh no, it's not. Manticore is not taking damage because she's hidden. I didn't realize that before. Oh wait, that's amazing. Oh wow. Wait. Didn't Firewatch have the skill to make everyone invisible with the first skill? Am I wrong? Like, I'm actually kind of curious. Because that is amazing. Firewatch, I think, had this one. It's just yourself, it's not everyone. But still, stealth in that scenario is... I almost want to say broken. So that stealth is not 100% useless. Now she takes damage. Great. I don't see his HP when he wakes up. I almost want to place her already. I don't think she takes damage there. She doesn't. Wait, she does! My strats! Snipe! It's not a problem. It's not a big problem. We just need to place the puppet in the perfect time. We can go with this one and this one. Just to reduce the damage he will deal. And he should wake up very soon. Very, very soon. Come on. Let's just stall. Manticore, please survive. I know you want, but I still ask you to do that. Wait, how did she take... Ah, yeah. Never mind. For the people that are curious if it stacks up to... Oh, no, we wait. I need to get the maximum out of this. So, please. Can you survive this? You should be able to. More damage than I initially expect. Okay, that is a lot more than I expected. We're gonna use the skill. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Banner. Banner is the one I'm hoping for. Banner, please. Project Red, you good. You good. But he's gonna do cycles. And I'm gonna make sure that she's Istina is the one that gets attacked. It looks good. It doesn't look that bad. We get our fast redeploy. Oh wait. Istina, you served a great purpose. I'm very sorry that I did you there like that. But I had to. I didn't want it to though. Oh wait, is he one-shitting me? He is probably one-shitting me. Oh, okay, he attacks Banner. That is fine. I can live with that. I can totally live with that. I don't know how I play this. I literally don't know how I need to play this. Come on. You? Survived. We survived. Come on. Come on. Come on, use the skill. 2 more enemies. One of them is a weak shit. Come on. That looks like the clear. That looks like the clear. Good. That was normal mode. That is, yes. Interesting. I know if I try challenge mode, I will have more losses than wins. That's the thing. Like, I will lose more sanity than I gain from this. But still, like, we kind of did it. At least that one.
You lied to me.
Challenge mode, though? I don't know. I literally don't know. How are we doing this? Does this threat work with more than redeployment time? Wait. The doll of Shamari is not redeployment time bound. It's skill bound. Unlike Sculpture. Wow. Wait, this is actually cool. I mean, will it work? I don't know. It probably will work. It's very possible. We could do it. The hidden stats increase will give us a lot of issues and troubles. Yeah, summons also get more redeployment time. That is the problem, the summons there. Wow. I'm actually surprised that we managed to do this. In less than an hour, I guess. Oh, it's in about an hour. We also can, I think we get materials from this, right? If we do that. And what do you give me? Oh, it's just a medal. What a scam. Ooh, how the frick are we doing this? I mean, it's possible, yes. I want to save my sanity though as well. Ooh. How are we beating challenge mode? I gotta think. Like, the timing has to be a lot better. Sculpture Seaborn will take longer. Shamare will be normal fast. All fast redeploy will take longer.
You lied to me.
I'm gonna give it like 1 or 2 practices. But as I said, I don't have the time today to stream for way too long, so I will not grind it to death this stage. I can already guarantee you that. But I think it's doable. It's very doable. Actually, it's just needing a Shamare M3, as it seems. Damn, Shamare M3 is so important for this. Also, Sinishner, thanks so much for the follow. Appreciate that. I know I butchered your name, so I'm very sorry for that. CM is a real, yeah. This is, I did this on no gacha, and trust me, normal mode took me like 30 minutes. No, the challenge mode took me like 2 hours to do. I usually never practice.
You lied to me.
It's not that hard. I gotta believe that. I need to believe that to have a chance. It's actually kinda easy. It's an easy stage. Just gotta do it better. With more brain cells, and then I'm fine. We're gonna go with Gladia. I think we did it like this last time. I hope he doesn't one-shot us. That would be pretty bad. Also, thanks for the follow. Alnai. Appreciate that. And now, Strat, we wait until he's in my range. Now we use this. So, Suzerain has a chance to deal some damage before we die. Nice. We're waiting for one more purple arrow. That is the one I wanted. Shamare. Sora. Here. Are we already good? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with it. Mizuki like this. Manticore. But you can tell whatever you want. Manticore and Mizuki is such an amazing combination. I just love this archetype. Out of all archetypes, I have to say, I think those are my favorite ones. So, this is part of the plan, guys. If you think it's not, then you're wrong. It is very much part of the plan. Oh, she dodged actually. Wow. Oh, good. Forgot to. Yeah, I forgot banner. I may have forgot banner, but it's okay. It doesn't matter that much. This one is dangerous. Like every time it's like this, it's hard to recover. Normally, it's not. Every time I want to say something or show something, it doesn't work this way. So here we go with that. Let's just use Mizuki's skill just for like my own safety. We should have it. Good. You can be gone. Now Shamare. Now Sora. Absolutely what we had in mind. Yeah, I may have been a little bit too cocky there. Imagine we're gonna first try it now. I'd be kinda sad. It's not too difficult. Gotta use some of my brain. Hey, once in a while, it's a good idea. Shamari, please do not die. And we can use true damage. Yeah, it's tankable. It's very tankable. This looks dangerous, so I'm gonna use this. This is less damage. Now we wait until it's in the range. You know what? Nah, we're just gonna go with it. And here we go. All damage we need. Bad. Actually pretty bad. Oh, we stunned. Oh, we stunned. Oh, that's good. Project Reds! Do your job and do it well. Nice. That. And we were early once more. We should wake up in time, and otherwise we still have enough. Yeah. Okay, I need to undeploy Sora at a certain point. If we're gonna do it practice mode, first try, I'd be so salty. It's possible. It's either you or me. Wait. You mean have we ever won buff at the same time? Well, maybe it's rigged against you. Have you thought about this? Maybe I check who voted for which section, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I don't let them win together. Oh wait, oh, we were so late. We were so late. It might not work out this time. Oh wait, this is bad. Oh god, no. Good. Calm down. Sora gone. Banner. This stall. This one. This one. Come on. I kinda want to save the skill. The superhero jump. Oh, the skill of her. I kinda want to, but I'm not gonna. Let's just use Banner. We need to kill him there. There is no second option. Come on, get in the range. Use the skill. Ethan. Oh no, Mizuki. Nice. Perfect. This one is also about... Wait. Oh, he killed. He killed. We can go with this. One attack we can endure of him. We can actually endure multiple ones. Unless he kills us. Oh, we kill him. Is he dead? He is not dead yet. Actually, don't know if it's good or bad. So, we have to kill him. If I place that thing here, he will die. This one will kill us. I'd rather go with that. So we're gonna go with this. And we go with this. And place Istina like that. I actually thought we would deal more against him with the doll. I actually thought we would deal way more. That's pretty bad actually. Shamari will die. I gotta survive. Let someone survive. Oh, and she's dead. Let's just undeploy. We know she's not gonna be surviving this. And that was because I activated banner skill too late. I'm gonna give it one shot. You know, I'm gonna give it one shot. Normal. Oh no, challenge mode. Not practice. And believers even won the bet. Yeah. I had to make it early so that the first... No. So the first people will obviously get a reward. That's why I did the Gamba early. Yeah. But I needed the Gamba a little bit longer. I should have done it like 30 minutes or something. So if more people could have joined. So, we have a Shamare. Istina. I'm thinking so hard about her. Wait, let me read Angelina's second skill again. I'm not too familiar with it. Is it arts or is it physical damage? %35% arts damage, okay. That's what I thought. I knew it's something unique. This one is very strong. Patriots, like against Patriot you need arts damage, right? But with that skill he barely moves, which is the huge advantage of that. And also I don't know, we're gonna go with Angie's second skill. It's also faster here. He's in buff S Patriot, but I don't know how it is in second phase. If he's also buff S in resistance and defense. But I'm using her more for the slow. The same reason why I used Istina. But unlike Istina, she also has a self-heal, which means she won't die from the turrets. She's also interesting. We may need to use her, we may not need to use her. Like Chai will die. He's not level yet. He will also steal all my DP. I like that one too much. I like the first skill just too much that I can choose the second one. We have the right skill on banner, that's also good. Technically we could go with Suzerain, third skill. And just give it the ultimate slow. The slow with the Angelina second skill. That'd be kinda insane. Should we? Should we go with that? Well, I mean, why not? It's funnier if we risk something. Isn't it enemy archive? Or is this... Wait. Isn't it in the enemy archive on... Or this is only for Tallulah cause too different? Should have read the conversation before that. So. Where are we failing this time? That is the question I'm asking. Gonna go with Sculptor. Like here. And then you here. Then Cliffheart. Oh no. Suzerain first. I mean, technically, Angelina placement here with the second skill would also be insane. And with the first skill. We're gonna stick to this. Come on. I hope it doesn't change too much if we use now the third skill. Do I like this? I always use like this. Yeah, I mean, why not? It's not gonna be much different this time. This time, also not forgetting better. A goal of mine. I don't know why I was so dumb before. Here we go. Good. Shamare. Sora. Benna. Good. Good. Mizuki. Then Manticore. Patrick goes down to 45 resistance, whereas in phase 1 he's at 90 resistance. Yeah, I thought he's less tanky in the second phase. So it was a good decision to take the second skill of Promenix. And the first skill. Good. We just need to get lucky with Benna coming back to life. And not tanking the purple arrow. Please. So, I'm telling you what is gonna happen right now. This arrow will not go here. You see the straight line. It will go slowly to Sora. I could have survived it if I may have placed this one. It would have survived it actually, yeah. Damn you, Benna. You bitch. Pictures moment before this. It's just, I hate this one. It's so annoying. Why is this a thing? Like, the timing is so perfect. That's the second time this happened. So, I just wish it doesn't happen again. This time it doesn't happen. It will attack Shamare, but we don't care about. Ooh, we don't have a heal for her. Yes. So, please do not die again, Benna. Shamare is ain't able to take this. You know what? We're gonna go with this. Just some safety measures, you know. Oh god. Should still be fine. Unlucky moment though. Nena, don't die. She had to die, right? Next one is that dude. The big ugly thing. How do we handle that one? We don't really need Benna, right? So we're gonna undeploy Benna. And let's just see if Angelina can tank it. She can. Turrets will not be a problem. Oh wait, I have the wrong skill. No! I placed her like I used the other skill. I mean, you won't immediately one-shot me, right? How much damage? It's okay. It's a decent amount of damage. Also, I can't believe she survived this. Yeah, I think she did a good job. Now we can go with that. Let's just make sure we don't die. Use this. We're gonna use Mizuki. Oh, wait. Oh, yee. Use that skill. It should die. It should die from Mizuki. Yes. Sora, the only one standing. Oh, Manticore as well. She was hidden. Manticore, you legend. That's how I like it. I mean, I'm surprised that it's actually... It seems to be doable. Which is already a lot more than I initially expected. There we go with this. Next one is Hammer Dudes. Ain't the biggest fan of that threat that I have. So Banna needs to be immediately activated. Also Clifford as well. So we can activate their skill 3 times. And activate it perfectly with the superhero jump. Plan. Good. It's in the range. It is in the range. That is a new one. I mean, we never had it like this. I guess things happen. Isn't it cool to experience everyday new things? It shouldn't kill me, right? Please don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Yes! Big. Very big. We could slow him down. But it took damage. Oh, it's a turret. And this one won't reach. You know what? We should have enough time. I'm gonna go with it. And Enshi, use the skill. And we're gonna save you with her. And because it's physical damage, it will actually deal something against them. Okay. Bad. I think this is it. This is it. I mean, we might survive like a little bit of this, but not much. Oh, the superhero! I did not see. I did not think about it. Like, we can still save this. This is still savable if we get like lucky. Like, in many ways, really lucky. So we activated this and this. Still savable, guys. You just gotta believe. Just... Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, I got strong as well. You gotta believe, guys. I know it looks not that good, but you just have to believe. Look, Manticore makes it possible. That's why Manticore is waifu. But she tried her best. No one survived longer than her. That should show how tanky and amazing she is. Shamara death. Like, what caused her death, though? Oh, it was the guards there. The thing. I thought, like, Mizuki would kill them. Oh, not the guards. Warrior shield guys. Mini shield guys. Something like that. That's where it went wrong. One more. I give it one more shot. I mean, why not? We have been doing quite well. I'm scared. I don't think we can do this. Like, it's possible, but I'm not... You gotta grind a little bit more than what I'm doing. Suzerain? Like, we kind of wasted Suzerain as well. I shouldn't have used this. I should have. I should have timed the superhero jump and everything a little bit better. To make it work better. Yeah. Well, the problem I'm still having is I'm afraid Sculptor might die. Also, a Sora died last time. That is also one thing that went wrong. Wait, I could have maybe activated Sora's skill back then. Could I have activated Sora's skill back then? Yeah. I see a lot of things I did wrong. I was just being sleepy. Shamari, I think he's gone, right? So this one.
You lied to me.
And Banner like this. Yes. She doesn't really matter that much. And then Mizuki. And then best girl, Manticore. I got kissed 3 times. Wait. So, I am very glad that you shared this information with us. I don't know how it fits in the context right now, but I'm very happy for you. Big congrats. And would you like to tell us a little story? Oh wait, oh my Beagle. I was like, okay, wait a second. Why exactly? Yeah, okay. Morning. I just woke up. I streamed like for 5 minutes. So yeah, not really awake yet. Every time. It happens every time. And I don't know why. Like, what am I doing wrong? Why is Sora always dying? Oh, I even placed Project Red down for you. Oh, I hate this dude. I hate this dude so much. He ain't fun. Not killed. Perfect. Now we can weaken his attack, which will make us survive this. And soon we can go with beautiful girl Sora again. Because she was, yeah. She was unrightfully killed by this dude. Hello Cesith and chat, how is Special Ops going? We're actually doing quite well. And, yeah. Vincent, is it possible you changed your color? Am I dumb? Am I dumb? Guys! We have someone that wants to make me famous! Buy followers! Yay! What a nice bot, right? He wants to support me in my Twitch career. Always happy to get such a supporter. Buy followers, primes, and viewers. Those are the real like supporters. They have been here since the beginning. Like most of you came in the last 2 years. But I even remember the first few streams I did. They were there. They always supported me since the beginning. They wanted to make me big. Always appreciate those nice bots that try to support me. But nah. Yeah, Vincent, did you change your color? Am I dumb? Because I have in memory that you were like yellow or something before. Give me 50 bucks and I'll walk around town advertising you. That would be a great deal. That would be a great deal. You know what, we can go with this. We're gonna go with that. I'm gonna wait. For this. So he's asleep. And now the ultimate threat. Ain't she? With this one. Well, part of the plan is that Ancient takes the right dude though. So yes. We can save her. I mean, why not? We're gonna go with Mizuki as well. I mean, why not? Safety is safety. And Angelina died. We cannot deploy you as well. Oh no, will he leak through? That's the question. I don't think he will. Will he? He wants? Good. Damn, you were always orange then? I completely didn't see that. Oh, I don't remember that. Sometimes, I don't know. I thought it looked... Maybe it's... maybe I changed the color of the screen a little bit. Who knows? Oh, and shit took Scatty away. Oh, wait! I didn't realize! Yeah, so... This... feels like a dead run. Like, I don't want to go too far out of the window and say this is a dead run. But damn, something tells me I'm not doing it in this one. Don't know what though. Just have like such an odd feeling that this one is not it. And Shalina's not here yet, right? Yeah. So we go with that. And I don't want to go with Susram, but I feel like if I wouldn't, we wouldn't be alive. Oh wait, I don't have Skull to Seaborn as well. Well, a lot of things did not go the way I wanted to go. But we can wait until he enters that zone. You know, if he enters this zone like this, we can go with you. Pramanic's skill. You, Pramanic's undeploy, great skill. You and that. Oh, so maybe this is smart. Wait, you can you can sleep this one. Bad. I didn't want to sleep him. We can survive one superhero because of the skill. But everything more than that seems like a very yeah. Whew. Something tells me that's not gonna be it. I don't know what it is though. Oh yeah. Like, I gotta debuff this one. There's no way I survived this without debuffing him. There's no way I survived this either way. Sora's not dead yet. Sora's not dead yet. There's a chance. Come on. Come on. Ain't she? Ain't she? This is the most scuffed one so far. Always appreciate that. That all needs a little bit long to appear. Oh, this is not good. Okay, 1 second. Let's... someone knocked. So we can still save this, but there's no point in doing that. There is so no point in doing that. Come on, don't die, anyone. Please don't die. Not even with the debuff I have a chance. Wait, maybe. Ah! Come on. I wasted her. He has like no HP. Please. Please. End this. Well, that was a massacre. There's no way we can make a comeback here. Well, we have our fast reapply. That might have a chance to save my ass. We're gonna activate Mizuki. We still have like an entire heal here. Keep that in mind. We just gotta survive this phase somehow. And we go with that. We need to do something against this. Ah, this is so bad. This is so bad. She would die. We don't activate this early. We just don't have the luxury to do that. Some say I should give up. I completely agree. I freaking should give up that. Gonna go Sculpture. Here. I still think this is the best placement for now. Shamare. I'm surprised we are kinda alive. How long is the skill from... Okay, we still have like a decent long skill time. Which I'm... Okay, we got the skill. Please. Mizuki as well. Which is... We need to kill him here. If we can kill him like in this very corner, we have a chance. If not, then I don't... I already don't know about this. We save her. Come on, everyone. Come on, everyone. Ainshi, you're doing great. We're gonna heal you. Because I don't want you dead. I like you alive. Go with that as well. Come on. As soon as Ainshi's gone, he starts walking in a rather quick fashion. Come on, everyone. Come on, everyone. If we could only kill him here, that would be so amazing. Okay, Angelina. Okay. I mean, I'm just saying, it seemed like a dead run. Now I'm not so sure about this. Come on. Yes. Please. I don't see the HP. Come on. Come on. Mizuki, everyone. Okay, we gotta undeploy this. We could stall him even longer. Mizuki might get the skill up. Mizuki might be able to do it. It is a risk. But I mean, you saw how it looked. So taking risks is the only thing I can do right now. I can't place her anywhere else. Like, this is something I can do. A little bit. Just need to get it done. Please. The most scuffed run so far. Wait, didn't I? Yeah, I activate the skill. Come on. Delay his attack speed. Okay. You know, Manticore will not die. Wait, Manticore will die. Whew. It's already like, I think it's an achievement getting into the second phase. I call this already a big achievement. Oh yeah, I should have probably... Yeah. Vena. Why can I not deploy here? Oh, she's... Wait. Oh yeah. All good, all good, all good. There we have to go with that. I'm gonna go with this as well. Come on. Don't kill my girl Shamare. I don't know where to place stuff, okay? I'm a little bit lost. Just ran A, you good. Shamare, say goodbye. It's time to say goodbye. Oh, we're gonna go with this. And we're gonna use her for stalling a little bit. Yeah, I knew it. I freaking knew it. Ainshi, there's no way Ainshi can do it, right? That would be a little bit too insane of of a comeback. Oh wait, we don't have enough DP. How much is it? I mean, that's why I choose Ancient. This is very strong. Attack debuff. It's not strong enough to attack debuff. Look at how close we're getting though. With such a run. I mean, this should prove that it is very possible. That was a horrible run. Yeah. We could do it. It's possible. I said this so many times. I mean, that was the worst possible outcome and we did so well. But yeah. Guys, I just got the message before. I'm out of time. I don't have the time to do another run. I gotta go now. We have been streaming for 3 hours. I would like to do it. I might do it in my free time. I know now that I can do it. Like, that is out of question that this is impossible. But I'm out of time. I gotta go now. Guys, with that, I'd say, everyone, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate that. Everyone, thank you so much for the support, for the follows, for the subscriptions, for the raid to Dr. Volke. And yeah, cosplay as Sculptor next time. Maybe that would have helped, but I don't think I'm gonna just randomly cosplay Sculptor. Like, why would I? Right? But yeah. Who is streaming right now? That's a question. Who can we rate? Be fun. Do we have an active streamer I've never rated before and has like not a lot of viewers? Guys, do they have a microphone? 20 follower. Please tell me they have a microphone. Please tell me they have. They stream for 3 minutes. They have 20 followers. Cosplayer's career someday. One day. But I don't know if they have a microphone. If they have one, that would be so amazing. Oh, please. Okay, we might... I keep them there. We might rate them. Anyone else? Let's just go for this. Microphone is for me the least. If I rate someone. It's so much fun sometimes. Do they have a microphone? 30 seconds. That would be so cool. Just please, one of them. Give us a life sign. I don't know. They do have... Wait. They do have a mic. They have a mic. Okay. We're gonna rate the person with 20 followers. So. Someone from... I think someone of you guys wrote in there. Thank you very much. They have.
Or morning,
yes.
However you are.
Yes. Yes. Guys, we gotta get them. You know what? Let's get them. We are in total 111. I know we're not getting it to 100. It's not gonna happen. It would be cool though. But like, let's just try to get them to 50. That's what you need to get affiliate. I'm very sure they would be very happy about this. Guys, let's just try to make their day just a little bit better. Give them a follow. You don't even have to stay for too long in there. Just give them a follow. That will help them a lot to get affiliate on Twitch. And I think they would really enjoy it. So, guys, let's just do this together. So with that, thanks so much for watching. And I'd say, have a nice one. And bye-bye, Masai. Have a good one. And see ya. And let's just get them to 50. That would be so cool.
Have the day off.
Have a nice one. See ya.
I'm a little early today. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, great grief. Well, I guess I chose the right time.